Hello everyone. So today let's take a look at this question on the community about going back in time. And I have covered this question few times on my channel, and not this question but similar question about going back in time, because many people want to do this in Jira. Now the question is that there is a Kanban board where of course you have your issues that you want to track, that you want to deliver. And for some reporting purpose, maybe you want to see the situation of that particular board in the past. So maybe if today you have 3 items in to do and 4 items in progress, maybe you want to know what was the situation yesterday or day before yesterday. Now, there is no easy way to do it in Jira. And let me talk about what you can do. So first of all, if you're looking at the board view, there is no way to switch the board's view or basically go back in time for that particular board's view. So that is not really a possibility. There used to be one app. I'm sure it is still there. Some time thing. I forgot the name of the app, where you can actually drag on the timeline and it will show you the issues or basically their status or some information about or basically what was their status or any field value in the past. So that particular app is something that you can use if it is still there. I think it was something called as time something. But what I normally do, I normally use EasyBI for doing this, and it is actually very simple to do using EasyBI. So you can always create a report. So when you're using EasyBI, you can use the issue history, and you can drag the time dimension to your rows, I guess, and then you can see on a daily basis what was the status or what was let us say a particular field's value. Not each and every field value, but if the field supports history, then it will appear on the for example, if you want to see the list of all the open issues on a particular date or maybe day by day, you will see the count of those issues. Now, what you can do in Jira, and I'm getting blurred anyways, I'll probably continue. So what you can do in Jira, you can always create a simple JQL to figure out the status of the issues based on a date. For example, you can write something like status changed to done on that particular date. So let me show you. So for example, if I want to know, let us say if my manager is asking me, Ravi, can you please tell me how many issues were open yesterday? Or how many issues moved from open? I think the correct thing or the right thing would be to figure out how many issues moved from this status to that status, because that is easy in Jira without using any app. So you can do something like status. So a couple of things. So you can do something like status changed to, and maybe you want to see, let us say in progress. Let us see in progress. Come on. On, and in double quotes you can type in the date. Let us say on 1st of this January. So there is nothing. Maybe we'll try something else. Maybe on 2nd of January. So no issue. Let me just change it to done. Hopefully we resolve something on 2nd of January or maybe 1st of January. Okay, so we have something. So if you want to verify this, you can always take a look at this issue. And if you go to the history of this particular issue, you can see that this issue was indeed resolved, or not resolved, but moved to done. So this transition happened on 1st of January. So this can be useful. You can also do something like status was done on a particular date. So this is going to tell you how many issues were in done status on that particular date. So you will definitely get many issues because this is definitely going to retrieve everything on that particular date. So this is something that you may want to do because it will give you some idea. For example, if I take a look at, let us say, I'm basically looking at this issue called, ANDT 13, and ANDT 13 was basically moved to done status on which date? On 1st of January. So if it was moved from to do to done status on 1st of January, so it was in to do on 1st of January, or maybe on 30th of January, or maybe it was created on 24th of January. So maybe if we can do something like status was to do on 1st of January. Let us see the outcome, and I'm going to see AN13. So I don't really see AN13 yet. Oh no, there are so many issues that were actually on. So many issues were in this status. Maybe I'll just refine it to project is equal to ANDT. So we are basically today learning or doing things with JQL. So we do have AN13. Status was to do on, but this will definitely make sense because it was in to do, but it was moved to done. But if we can, because you can see here the status is done, but it was on to do state. It was in a to do state on this state. Maybe if we can do something like maybe 12th of, or not 12th, come on, December, basically the last month. So maybe 25th. So let us see if we have AN13. Yeah, we have AN13. So, but it should not appear when we do something like 02 and maybe 02 or 01, whatever, because it is now in a different state. So we don't really have AN13. So I hope you get the idea. So basically what I'm trying to say is that we do not really have an easy way to go back in time, but you can always build your own JQL, your own filters based on dates, or use an app like EasyBI. I mean, I prefer using EasyBI because EasyBI will not only let you this thing, but it will also let you do a lot of other wonderful things. And by the way, in case you want to learn EasyBI, I do have a lot of videos. In fact, plenty of videos to get you started, and in fact do wonderful reporting, to be honest. For example, you can see here that I have plenty of videos where I've shown how to use EasyBI. I'm not really sure if I covered history. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll create a video on history. But if you want to learn EasyBI, you can watch. I mean, it's a free course, and just watch it, learn how to use it, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel because I do cover these things quite a lot. And yeah, that is it. That is it for today. I hope I've given you some ideas. I hope I've given you some indication on the possibilities of using Jira without any app or with the help of an app. But going back in time is not really a straightforward, easy thing that you can do natively in Jira. All right, that is it. Bye-bye.